Appreciate you being out there. Listen, hat tip, forgotten man. I'm telling you, something is a brewing in California. Governor Newsom speaks on recall, predicts profound consequences for Democrats nationwide if he loses. I got started on some of this, but let me go back to it real quick because it's really important to set the tone. And then what I'll do is segue into Larry Elder's issues, what he's been talking about. You've been hearing it on the stump. I'll go into detail on it. But I really do believe if you change California, you change the leadership in California, I should say, you do change the nation because California is so influential. And imagine this. Imagine this. I know you guys got that cray jungle primary system. Imagine having a bully pulpit with someone who can speak on the issues, connect with people, who can go out and campaign with other conservatives and or libertarians and slowly but surely begin turning California around. The crime is ridiculous. Housing costs are ridiculous. Totally dragging people down. How can you listen? A house is one of, if not the number one way, the middle class, people in the middle class build wealth. You can't even buy a house in California, many people, if you make $200,000. $200,000. Do you know what $200,000 will buy you in Florida? It is unreal. But that's what the left does. They don't want you to get ahead. They want you to stay poor. They don't even want you to be poor. They want you to be poor, so that they can keep you so that oh my God, so that they can control you. That's what they want. That's what the left has no intention of making your life better. That's not what they want. That is not their modus operandi. Their modus operandi is to control you so that they retain power, to give you cookies, just like Gavin Newsom is going to give you this $600 check right before the recall election. I wonder why. I wonder why. But Gavin Newsom is getting scared. He maintained that Democrats aren't nearly paying as much attention. He said, I don't think the National Democratic Party's asking themselves that question. Listen to this. The odds of Newsom's chances of being recalled have been increasing in recent weeks due to the COVID-19 figures, a worsening drought, the return of major wildfires across the state, a large increase in crime, as well as lingering factors from last year's restrictive lockdowns. Earlier this week, a new UC Berkeley survey found that Newsom now only has a razor-thin lead, not being recalled by likely voters, as well as, listen to this. This sounds so great. I love it. I love when greasy Gavin Newsom is sweating, as well as Newsom himself admitting for the first time he could lose. Should I say it? Should I say it? I will. ElectElder.com, ElectElder.com, ElectElder.com. This is Carl Jackson in for the Great Eldersky. We'll be back on the other side.